Hello everyone. Stay with me for a few more minutes and you will understand sublimation. First of all, we need to understand what are the other processes also because melting is there, vaporization is there, and then comes sublimation. So let us understand what the melting is. When solid substance changes to liquid, we call this process as a melting. What is vaporization? When liquid phase changes into gaseous state, we call that process as a vaporization. And what is sublimation? When substance changes from solid state to directly gaseous phase without going through the liquid phase, it is known as the sublimation. And best example for this process is naphthalene balls and camphor also. So these are the examples for sublimation process. Now let us understand the cycle of phase transition. We know that there are three phases: solid, liquid, and gases. As I've told you previously, when solid changes into liquid, it is known as melting. When liquid changes into gaseous, it is known as vaporization. But when solid changes directly into the gaseous phase without going through the liquid phase, it is known as the sublimation, and it is very simple. So now you might have got idea about what the sublimation is. So it is basically the phase transition from solid to gaseous state. Now I have taken some examples also here. Chocolate to melted chocolate. This is melting of chocolate, right? This is a melting process. Plastic to liquid plastics. This is also the example of melting. Ice to the water. This is also example of melting. Now for vaporization, I have taken best example, water to the steam. When water boils, it evaporates, or we can call this process as a vaporization. Similarly, when we see hot cup of tea or coffee, we can observe the smoke from the cup. So it is also the example of vaporization. So this was all about sublimation. So sublimation basically changing of state from solid to gaseous directly. So that's all for the sublimation. Thank you so much for watching.